My name's Craig Barnett and I work for Triton Submarines. I'm based out of Barcelona and run the sales and marketing for the EMEA team in Barcelona. Experience a fantastic growth at the moment. There's been a big change recently in the demographic of yacht owners and how they intend to use their yachts. So perhaps previously where there was a bit of a milk run between the Mediterranean summer season and the Caribbean winter season, now the new generation of younger owners want to go off and explore and use their yachts as platforms for true adventure and exploration and unique experiences. And one of the changing relationships as well with yacht owners is not just being on the ocean, but being in the ocean and being a part of the ocean and experience the ocean in a different way, which is obviously where Triton Submersibles and our products come in, because the unique kind of experience and interaction that you have with the ocean is unbelievable. We have acrylic pressure hulls that are optically perfect, so as you dive in the submersible, it has the same refractive index as seawater, so the whole pressure hull disappears and you're almost sitting there, keep touching it to make sure it's there. You feel like your hand would go out into the water. So having this kind of 360-degree experience of being right up close to reefs and wrecks and marine life and marine biology, it's truly a unique experience. So one of the interesting things as well about the Triton fleet of owners is how they use them. They're predominantly large yacht owners who use them for their own pleasure and for family experiences. But then also when they're not being used by the family, a lot of them are using them for research. So they'll hand them over to marine oceanography or marine biology scientists and allow them to study the ocean for environmental purposes, for the furtherance of marine biology and the protection and conservation of the oceans. One owner who uses them for his submersible for salvage, for wrecks and so on, but then also for documentaries. And again, it's that kind of creating a relationship between the ocean and the wider audience then, rather than the individual in the submersible. So as Triton, we're really proud to be able to contribute towards that, creating a connection between the general populace and the ocean through documentaries, and then to be able to right down to the individual's experience of, a really enchanting experience within the submarine themselves. So generally, in terms of the research projects that Triton Submersibles are employed with, we do work quite closely with so there's a gentleman called Ray Dalio that's launched Ocean X, which is a huge ocean conservation initiative. So he's a long-standing client of Triton, and as part of the new program and the Ocean X initiative that he's launched, they're acquiring another submersible for that mission. There's another mission called Necton mission, which is going into the Indian Ocean over the next few years to study marine biology and the degradation of coral reefs. So they'll work with another client of ours. We're always on hand to be able to outfit the submersibles and advise them on operations and equipment and tooling and scientific instruments that they can outfit their submersible with to enable them to carry out and operate the specific mission that they want to achieve. The Monaco Yacht Show is always an incredible experience every year. It's kind of the epicenter for Europe and really for the world in terms of the size of yachts that come here and the number of them. So it's always a really exciting time for us. We get to interact with a lot of our professional partners, but then also a lot of clients come and visit the show, and it's here that they're first introduced to a number of new tenders and toys and everything that are on the market. I remember we're talking about this new generation of yacht owners who want to use, let's say, the yacht as a platform and then stack as many different experience kind of equipment on board, which we're part of. So this week we're really excited about the number of meetings we have moving forward with some very, very serious clients. I've been coming to the show for many years, and it's kind of, you always arrive at Monaco with a mixture of kind of eager anticipation and a slight tinge of dread as well, because you know how busy it is and how grueling it is, and it's a bit of a marathon, but it's always well worth it by the end.